Test. We go to the main screen and we have the game actually working today. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to another live stream. We are here today first trying to set up all my screens because I haven't done this in such a long time. I forgot what I'm doing over here. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to another live stream, and yeah, we're at it again. Saturday evening, time for a Prestige Cup live stream. Hopefully everyone can hear me correctly. If something is wrong, please let me know. But before I go on, Domantas, you were the first one today, so the license plate is completely yours, my man. Completely yours. Is Evo Spider good for the Tempest series? If so, thanks a lot. Yes, it is. It really is a good card for Tempest series because fusion parts are easy to get. Fusion parts are rather easy to get. Though stage 6 parts might be more tricky, so that might be a slight different. But other than that, I think the Evo is kind of a good card. It should be good. Bosco, Egyptian Wealth God on Twitch, representing Twitch, my dudes. Welcome back. How are y'all doing? Hopefully y'all doing good. Hopefully y'all doing good. Representing the Twitch game with 1 or 2 people. It should be too soon, but piece of cake PC Cup. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Also cheap Prestige Cup. Pretty cheap one. That's good. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for a second here until the Domantas has given me a license plate to put on this black bunny over here. I'm looking forward to it. And make sure, guys, to stay hydrated. Yes, there always has been a guitar next to it. What is the next American road trip? The next one should be, what is it, Pittsburgh? I think, no, it was not Pittsburgh, I forgot. Wait 1 second, let me check. I'm gonna go check on the website. I'm gonna go check. CSR to American road trip. I think it's Pittsburgh, the next one. I have to check it. 1 second. The next one is going to be... yeah, the next one is going to be Pittsburgh, followed by Detroit. What it's going to be, I have no idea. We have to wait for that. Caldera, okay. I have no idea what it means, but... Caldera, there we go. Nice. Pretty sweet. Black Rocket Bunny cemented into the game. So we actually should have won a stage 6 spot, but I guess I got another duplicate out of it. Yeah, from the cup, so that's not convenient, but we can manage. We can manage. Egyptian Wolf Go, why is that? Yeah, honestly, okay, have I started? I just locked in the first one. I haven't done much yet because I'm just waiting for my crates here. But I will start picking it up soon, though I have no money. I'm broke. I'm extremely broke. Okay, 2 million is not broke, but I need a lot more money before I can do everything else for this cup. Then they said the Charger 50th anniversary was used in Detroit. No, we just had Detroit. Oh wait, did they say that? I really hope not, because I have put all my upgrades on the other one. Wait, Detroit is... okay, we have Pittsburgh first, followed by Detroit. Maybe we'll have another Showdown situation first, but it's definitely not happening in this update. It definitely will be for update 2.14 or 2.15, depending on how big the update is. So, not this season I'm expecting an update, but I'm expecting an update after this season, pretty much. Oh yeah, how is it going with the challenges? By the way, guys, I'm gonna be slightly honest with y'all. The percentages on the page, I don't really believe them. Like about how many people have completed what, I don't really believe them. It's kind of tricky. Like, it's like, are you telling me it's a real coincidence that we just hit the exact number needed the moment we actually had the event started going? Oh my god, I actually forgot I have a lava lamp. 1 minute. I actually found a lava lamp today, and I put it up there. It looks absolutely terrible with this camera, but it's a very nice background effect, not gonna lie. I was cleaning up my room and I found a lava lamp from when I was like, what, 12 years old? You're like, yep, I have to install that. I just have to put it there, have to test it out. It's kinda cool though. In fact, the Miata name comes from the German word which stands for rewards. Yeah, it is. I actually mentioned that in my Season Max video. And the reason why it actually got the name Miata was only for the US and the Canadian market, because the US, the Americans, didn't like just MX-5 as a name, because they didn't think it was a proper name for a car. So they wanted a name, so they actually named it Miata. Do you think there could be a new Fast and Furious stuff in the future? Kind of running out of ideas, but I think we don't have... I have to think which cars there are in Fast and Furious 7. The thing is with the latest Fast and Furious series is that it's less and less about cars and more about the action behind it. So I kind of feel like some things are... like, the cars are not becoming the main point anymore. Yeah. What car do I have in real life? I don't have a car anymore. I had to give mine up. I had a company car, but I left my job. So... I don't have no company car no more. Okay, now we gotta up this a bit. Something like this will be good. Hopefully something like this will be good. I see a red signal on top. Please don't tell me this is... Okay, let me just check real quickly. Let me go off camera for a second. Let me go full natural motion on this one. Gotta check if it's my Wi-Fi connection or if it's the game. Because that would have been funny if it's exactly the game that it's happening right now. Oh, that's my bank. We don't need none of that. Ah, 911 company car. Yes, I'm gonna join him. Maybe he can give me a good company car. But basically, if I have to drive now, I either drive like a... what is it? A 2002 Sebring Chrysler from my mother's. Or a BMW 525D, an E60, depending on if it's like too rainy to drive the convertible. And, or my sister's E190. No. It's a C190, it's not an E. It's a C190. From 93, I think. Mercedes-Benz. Or my dad's Arteon. But right now, I don't have a car anymore. I used to have a Astra Sports Tourer, Opel. Like a station wagon. For a company car. The thing is, right now, I don't really need a car. I'm good with, like, using other people's cars. I don't have to pay anything for myself. It's amazing. Yeah, so yeah, I'm thinking about getting a car, but I think my my main goal right now should be saving money. Just saving money first and see what happens with life, and then think about getting a car, and then thinking about which car am I going to get, something practical or something like a car to work on. Because you want to have like a daily driver which is solid. And I've been thinking a lot about Volvos, because Volvos are great cars. Do they have Chryslers in Denmark? I have no idea. I'm not in Denmark. I'm in Belgium, so I don't really think. It's not a C180. It's a 190, I think. A Schwinn? What is a Schwinn? 200,000 in miles on it. Jesus, that's a lot of that's a lot of miles. The BMW 525D that we have has now 220,000 kilometers on it, which is already quite a vast amount. Which car would I like to have? Adley, do you mean like if I had unlimited budget, or like which car on a budget I would like to have? Like unlimited, like, it's tricky, you know? The 190 will run forever, basically. Yeah, it's the truth. I actually used to have a 180 from 94. But it broke down quite rapidly. And once that thing was broken, it was not even worth it to just replace it, because the distribution belt, the bottom one, snapped. And it wasn't even a belt, it was a chain, so I had to take out the entire engine to fix it. It was just not worth it, my dude. It was just not worth it. Ooh, that's a nice one, Bosco. That's a nice one. Let's go with limited. If I had limited money, what would I look for? Personally, I like. This might sound very unlike me, but I've been thinking about more like hybrid kind of stuff. I'm not gonna go full electric because I don't want to be fully dependent on is your car charged or not, and maybe with the fast charging in the future coming up. That's true. I'm more thinking about a hybrid. I'm not thinking about something too big because we're talking about a budget here. I don't really know exactly. Never really thought about what exactly I'm looking for if I'm on a budget. Like the new Corollas which are coming out with the hybrid combination, those are actually kind of sweet looking as well. I'm not really sure how they drive though. Nah, inline 6 diesel engines, 370,000 miles. That's crazy though. 370,000 miles? I don't think many cars can actually hit that mileage. No, just... X77, I have a feeling they might actually happen at some point. They might happen at some point, yes. There will be some Flash event cars coming back, though it might happen like we had with the Jesko, for example. Like they might come in various colors, or that there will be even a Gold Star version coming out. I wouldn't be too surprised about it. Legend Joker, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. How about you? Honestly, a car that I really enjoy is the... If I had like a small budget, I'm not gonna say small, but like if I had, let's say, a decent car that I could go for a budget, I would go with the new Volvo, the Brick. That thing looks amazing. It's super functional. It's gorgeous to look at as well. I'm thinking about what I forgot what the name. What the V is? It the V90? Not the V90, is it? Is it the V90? It could be. It's the V90. That thing is beauty. I think I would go for something like that because I'm thinking it's also a reliable car. I think that's what I might go for. My dad has 4 old-timers. There was a point we actually had 5 old-timers. Right now my dad has 4. He has he has 2 Porsche 968s. One is from 93 and one is from 94. Then he also has a Opel, which is basically a replica Porsche 356 Speedster. It's a replica, it's not a real one. It's still a Porsche 356, which is pretty sweet, and it's a Speedster version. And he also has a 1972 Porsche Targa 911 with the hard cover in the back. They are pretty amazing cars. And in the past, we have owned an Alfa Romeo GT 1300 GT Junior, which is my favorite car. Like, I've always had that one. That would be amazing. We also had a Fiat 1100 with the suicide doors. It was a fun car to have. We had a Beetle as well. And we had a Wolseley 10, which was a car from 1923 with 10 horsepower. You actually had to wind it up in the front. But he sold those cars. It doesn't have a Beetle engine. It has a, like, it's a slightly heavier engine. I'm not really sure what. I think they put an engine of a bus in there, like of an old Volkswagen bus or a buggy. I'm not really sure what they have put in there, because we had a rough time trying to figure out which engine they put in, because it has the Audi logo on it and the Volkswagen logo on it. It's kind of tricky. Legend Joker, honestly, I would never join Elite Outlaws because they nasty. Elite Outlaws is like one of the most nasty crews we have in game. Like, I would not. No. They're just so full of modders, it's ridiculous. I've played at a top, which was nice, but I don't enjoy doing it anymore. I prefer to just focus on playing my own stuff, focusing on my channel, enjoying my evenings a bit more than I used to do. So yeah, you know, I like, for nothing I would join Elite Outlaws. Nah, nothing. I wouldn't even be interested. Unless I could just try to dig out everything they do on the inside, but like, the dirtiest cheats have been part of Elite Outlaws, like, since forever. It's a known fact in the community. Let me get some water. I'm really curious what's gonna happen with the fast charging in the future. Am I that boring? We have lost 20 people when I'm talking about cars. Damn. Arlind. It's okay, my man. It's okay. Good evening. I wish you a good Sunday tomorrow. Anyone watch Formula 1 today? Jesus Christ. The only car that can get close to the Mercedes of this year is the Mercedes of last year. It's crazy. And only some people who watch Formula 1 will get the joke. It's crazy. Nice, nice, nice. If I had... I'm not gonna say unlimited money, but if I want to save for a certain car, it has to be a Porsche, the new one. The Porsche 911 Targa, the black one. So I can put it next to the one that my dad has from 1972. So they can stand side by side. Because I would like to have the collection of both next to one another. That would be amazing. If I had like the money for it, I would do it. I'm gonna live in a garage and just get that car just because it's that car, you know? It's crazy how overpowered Mercedes is in Formula 1. Like, honestly, to the engineers, props for creating such a team, but still, it's crazy. Oh, yeah, they can make 1000 horsepower, but does it make any difference? Like, what the... Right now, I'm playing on iPhone 7. A 4-year-old, I think, iPhone 7. It's crazy, isn't it, Mike? A 4-year-old phone and it's playing this game so smoothly. I honestly have always been an Android shill, but like in the past 2 years, I've been more and more leaning towards Apple. They're just, on long term, they just stay so much better. Maybe it's because I always had like second rank Android devices, and Apple feels a bit more flagship-like. I don't know how flagship phones last up for a long time on Android. The Mantas, I don't think we will, like, pink slips would happen to the game. I think pink slips would ruin the game. Definitely, if you have to take into account you have to spend 70 gold coins, gold keys to pull a car, and then you just lose it online to a guy which is running with a stupid 150 fusion slots hack. That would just suck. That would just ruin the game completely. And what about a paid car? You can't just be like, oh yeah, here's 20 bucks for a paid car and then just lose it a second later. Because you lost it online. No, I don't think it's gonna happen. You can actually play CSR 2 on laptop using emulators. Nox emulators. Nox emulator is the one that I've had the best experience with. BlueStacks is also an option. They're both great emulators for online. The whole Dreamville team got banned? Whoa. Okay. Turkish, I have no idea how much it's worth. He had it since 1996 or 97 when I was a small kid. They definitely should add like an extra regulation race, which is like a bit. They should make a regulation race which matches, like which has your car with the exact same upgrades and with the tune given by Natural Motion. They should do that where it's like extremely hard and you can get like a decent reward out of it. I don't really care about the value of that car too much. For me, it's more about the emotional value behind it because I've grown up with that car. It's such an amazing car. There is a hybrid car in game, yes, the BMW. There are various hybrid cars in game, actually. Well, you can consider the Sion can be considered as a hybrid car. The i8 is a hybrid car. The RS6 Avant can also be considered as a hybrid car. Regera. Is the LaFerrari also hybrid? I think so. 918 Spider? Dreamville got banned completely? You're joking, my man. Like, honestly, since the beginning there have been 3 teams which, like, when I started playing 3-4 years ago, there were 3 teams which you had to be careful for because they were just modding the game blatantly. That was Dreamville, Elite Outlaws, and Masters Battle. And then Deutschland came to the place, and they like seemed to be the legit ones. But then they had also some rotten apples in between. And then you had Dream Outlaws, which was a combination of Dreamville and Elite Outlaws, which came together, and it was also a mess. And then came Fear the Outlaws, which was a bigger mess because they were modding even more and trying to be more blatant about it. Yeah, in general, it was just crazy. All over the place. It's not fun when you mod the game. It ruins for other people. That's what I say. I've won a medal legit with EF. What is EF? i3 should have been a niche tier 1. They should add 1 or 2 more tier 1 cars. They should do that. And I think more tier 2 cars would also be pretty nice, like we have right now. Though, which cars would we like to see? Maybe the 124 Abarth. That would be a nice car. There we go. Slow and steady. We're gonna finish it for today soon. Thank you very much for the cash, and then I can hit the sack because I'm kind of sleepy. That's a tough week. Oh, is the SSC Tuatara also a hybrid? I didn't know that. I did not know. I'm gonna be honest. I really did not know that. I'm gonna stretch this for 5 more seconds because my cheapskate ass always wants to save the most out of it because I'm so low on gold. I can't save myself 20, you know, 20 gold coins. Extra fusions, 1 second, let me go back up again. Yeah, Showdown is a mess with the extra fusion parts. It's mental. I honestly don't see the fun in it when you cut to a certain point and it's like just obviously cheating, and I still don't understand why there is no simple rule. Like, there should be just a simple rule. If a car maxed out can run a 7.336, and just a simple rule, if anything faster than a 7.25, instant ban. And it should not be that hard. It really should not be that hard. You know, there should be certain rules like this. If you go faster than a certain time, instant ban. The same thing happens if, for example, the opponent is glitching out. If you finish the line, if you cross the line, that 5 seconds later, if the opponent has not crossed it, instant DNF for the other one. That's basically what I would do. If I had control over this, those would be like 2 rules I would firstly implement into it, just to make it a more fun experience, really. Can you explain what an auto shifter is, Robert Mason? Yes, there's a video that came up roughly last week about how to use an auto shifter using a macro on a PC to actually automatically shift for you in the game so you can hit better times. That's weak. No, honestly, you're just a pussy if you start doing that kind of stuff. If you can't even race legitly, what's the point of playing then if you're not even gonna play? You're just gonna let a system run in the background. What's the purpose of it? Go play some other game then if you like so much running system in the background. Why do you enjoy screwing other people over, basically? I don't really like that happening. It's crazy how people are running extra fusion slots on so many cars and they don't get banned. They really should get a ban. It should really not be that hard. It really should not be that hard. I will check 1 second. I will check after this race, Saber. It's also funny how it's always the same people on the top of the leaderboard. It's always the same people. Yep, again, next Showdown will be another mess because you need a level 50. Though, I have to say, the last Elite Showdown, which I ran with my stock Huracan. No, I'm not going to say stock. It was on level 0. I still managed to finish top 1500 because people just can't drive the car. It was still reasonably doable, I would say. Let me see. I have not started the Showdown yet. Leaderboard over here. See, it's like ND, poison, toxic. It's ironic. Look, this guy here, purple, like Elite License 2. You know it's a modded account. No way he has a car. NO. First of all, you need to have a purple star for this level to get here. You need a purple star to get to this level because otherwise you will not be that fast. That's in the first place. You have to have it maxed. And it's just not possible. You know, and it kind of ruins the fun for almost everyone. And I don't even bother with that stuff anymore. I'm gonna be honest. I don't enjoy it anymore. It's RJTV, my man. Welcome back. Is it like the first time you actually hit me on live? I don't think I've seen you on live stream, my man. RJ, how you doing? 2, 1, go. I need to check something because I think if RJ is the person who I think it is, because I have a certain idea in mind of who RJ is. Let me check for a second before I say something wrong about maybe someone being roughly the same name. I think it is. If it is, yes, my man, it's the golf player. It's the golf player, my man. How you doing, RJTV? If you're interested in playing golf, it's a golf game. I don't remember the name of the game exactly. Wait, let me find it. It's Golf Clash. If you're interested in playing Golf Clash, it's RJTV is like the equivalent of me, but for Golf Clash. It's like he's the guy. He's the go-to guy. If you try to find some variation into the game, he gives so much good information. He mostly does live streams, and they're really fun to watch because it has like sick sound effects and sick videos and stuff like that. It's funny. It's really funny. So if you have time and if you like playing the game, definitely go for him. Ah, there we go.
It's me, bro, lol.
Thank you very much for the donation, man. Appreciate it. Respect, my man. Thank you so much. I'll pay you that one back. Okay, now it's time for the stage 6 part. Now it's time for the stage 6 race. So now the question comes. What stage 6 part do you guys think we will get? So this is the point where I ask my viewers out there, all the 101 of you together, which stage 6 part we might expect today. Because right now I only have tires and body, and I would really like to have nitrous. It's up to you guys. Maybe you guys can give me some luck. All right, just give me some luck. Please wish me some nitrous, or maybe you might think I might have another duplicate from it. Let's see what happens with it. Thank you very much for that follow I saw from someone. I wasn't quick enough to see your name, but I really appreciate it. Ooh, this Mazda MX-5 in black is just the best spec out there. Fight me. I don't care, fight me. Come on. 2, 1, go. Drop it. Nitrous there. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ancient Empire on Twitch, my man. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. About to be a transmission, my man. If you're gonna clutch this, I can't make names. My man, if you're gonna say it's a transmission, oh my god, this dude though. This dude actually completely clutched. Like he came in clutch. He gonna be like about to be a transmission. Watch. This guy actually predicted it. He's a wizard, my man. You a wizard? I don't believe this. Nuh-uh. My man came in clutch over here. But at least I can install this one, which is super useful. Oh, we got 7 people on Twitch. The Twitch gang is growing. Okay, we're gonna install. Oh!
Enjoy the stream, Mila.
Mila! Oh my god, auto text. Why you do this to me? But anyways, Robert Mason, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. RJ, if you're still here, and Robert as well, I'm gonna find you both the license plate for a car, alright? I'm gonna find you both the license plate after these races, alright? RJ, if you stay here, Robert as well, I'm gonna find you 2 cars. I'll find something out there. I'll find something out there. I have to think. What can I install them on? I can't use the Fast and Furious cars. Ooh, I can use the Daytona. Would you guys like to have the Charger RT? SRT? Would you guys like that one? Robert, you get a Daytona, the special one, the purple star, and RJ, you get the gold star. Sounds like a deal to me. It's an American muscle car. I think you both like that one. If you say you absolutely hate the car, we can try to find another one. But if you say those 2 are great cars, y'all can have those license plates, because I don't have anything on those yet. CTO Toater, if I can't pronounce your name correctly. Sorry about that, man. Thank you very much for joining the stream all this time. Really had fun. seeing you around. Thank you for being in the chat. With that, we finished the Prestige Cup, but I think you could have done this with one... Oh, wow. Actually, if you used my tune from my Stage 5 video, you can actually beat the final time on Stage 5, which is pretty sweet. But like, one Stage 6 spot should be enough. You should normally have 2 from the Crew Cup on Friday, combined with the one on Race 28. You should be having enough to actually beat this Prestige Cup, and it should be rather easy because you only need uncommon fusion parts, which is pretty dope. Okay, so RJ and Robert, can you please give me the license plates so we can then close it off for today? I'm gonna go real quickly. Or would you prefer to have the... Or would you prefer to have the CUDA? Because I still have the CUDA... Oh, no. No, the CUDA is occupied by someone else already. So it's between these two. So if you guys can give me the license plates that you guys like to have, it's RJTV and Robert Mason. Give me the license plates. I'm going to install them on these two beauties. And then we can close off for today. Just a small gift for the donations of today. Oh, Anon. Okay. I'm gonna try to see if I can center it. No, it's not gonna work. A break N break O break N. Nice. Anon, it fits over there. And then it's RJTV. You're gonna go on the red one. Hopefully you don't mind it. Hopefully it's a sick car to have. If you want, Anon, you can take a screenshot of this right now. I'm gonna let it here. Take a screenshot of this. So then you can have this one with your license plate on it as a memoir. And then I'm gonna install this one over here for RJ. And then whenever I maybe use them in a video in the future, it's gonna be a nice memory. You can see it in my videos. It's RJTV. There we go. Correct. Done. Over there. Just gonna drop back. I'm gonna let you take a screenshot as well with my name in the background over there with the garage wall. So you can take a screenshot too. And I think with that I will close it off for today. I'm gonna leave it there for a couple more seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna switch back to the Pandem, which is a pretty sweet car. I'm not gonna install my stage 6 part on this car yet, because the stage 6 part might come to some use if I have to use the Daytona Charger later on. So I'm gonna play it smart. I'm not gonna install it yet. I'm gonna play it smart. So, by the way, the Escort is a very good car. Someone actually made a run of a 9.75 on this. It can beat the Tempest series on stage 5. This is a beaut of a car. Honestly, if you're doubting about it, I would definitely go for this little car. It's such a fun, genuine fun car. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to this one before I say my goodbye to everyone. Okay, with that, I will close it off for today. We still have 104 people over here. I want to thank you all for watching on Saturday evening. It was a fun stream to me. I really enjoyed it. Thank you also for the donations to both. It's RJTV and Robert Mason. Really appreciate it. And with that, I would like to wish you all a great Sunday up ahead. For those who are interested, tomorrow Formula 1. Also Formula 2 and Formula 3. For those who are out there. Anyways, I wish you all a good Sunday. My name is Miller. See you around. And keep racing. Take care, everyone. Be safe out there. Don't get sick. Bye.